I have been receiving this kind of email communication for a very long time, and I have received several of them. So I decided this video I want to talk to you brothers and sisters about this particular email that I received. And wallahi, this is something, even though I did not want to discuss, but the person who emailed me, he wrote a lot. At the same time, he gave me some evidences, some proof, claiming that he is the Mahdi. Now I will read you the exact email. However, I will not mention his name, because if I do mention his name, that means I'm giving him a platform. I'm giving him a voice. So his name will not be mentioned. One thing I will mention about his name, however, is that his name is not the name of the Mahdi that was mentioned in the Hadith, or his father's name. He did not mention any one of those things. But what he did claim is something that will surprise you. Again, I'm not going to be mentioning his name. And going forward, if you are someone who is emailing me, letting me know that you are the Mahdi, most likely I will not read your email in public, because the Mahdi requirements that must be fulfilled are not being there. Even in this person's email that I will read to you, you will clearly see that he did not fulfill all the criteria, all the requirements to become the Mahdi. In other words, he is failing and he is lying. Now let me read you the email. That way, inshallah, you can understand better about this person and his motive and what he is trying to tell us about. So basically, he said this. He sent me this email. First thing that he said is that please do not overlook my email. Do not pass it over. Do not just forget, ignore, and not talk about it. So he was requesting me, he was telling me to read this email over and over again. He said, please, I'm not like anybody else. I am the Mahdi. I am the guy. You may ignore me, you may call me this, you may call me that, but I am the Mahdi. I am the guy you have been waiting for. And he gave me, wallahi, as I said, one proof. And I will show you that evidence that he sent to me. At the same time, at the end of this video, before I end it, I will be refuting him, asking him some basic questions about the Mahdi. That way you would know that this person, whatever he is saying, doesn't make sense. But again, he said again and again and again, I am the Mahdi. You are not going to pass me over to somebody else or forget about me. You need to talk about me. Number one thing, this is what he mentioned in the email, but I'll read the whole thing in a second. Number two thing he also said is that the Mahdi, not only that he is the Mahdi, but also the Dajjal is here. He met the Dajjal. Yes, you heard it right. You might say this is ridiculous. You can say whatever you want. I said the same thing. But according to this person, he met the Dajjal. And he knows him, and he knows who he is, and he has actually a lot of information about Dajjal. So the Mahdi knows who the Dajjal is, again according to this email, and Dajjal is working his as hard as he can. I don't want to use those words, but you get my point. So Dajjal is working really hard to influence us and to let us know his presence. So what is that email and what he mentioned in that email? So basically he said, Assalamu alaikum, brother. He gave me Islamic greetings. Assalam. Okay, wa alaikum assalam. Then he said that, brother, I have tried to message you before. Upon a video I wanted to upload with the help of you. Okay, my help. Again, I'm not going to helping you. I'm not posting anything about your personal details. That way people would not know about you. So he wanted to upload a video, posting it to the Ummah, but he wanted to address the Ummah, okay? But I have not gotten a reply from you, and I believe it did not send due to the data. Okay, so I do not know if you have sent me an email about your video to address the Ummah. If you did, most likely I have ignored it. Why? Because again, I will ask you a few questions at the end of this video. That way you would know why I was ignoring you, why I would continue to ignore you even in the future. And that way I hope you will stop emailing me, especially when you claim to be the Mahdi. So he said, first he complained about his email, and he said, I did not address. Why should you even wait for me? If you are the Mahdi, you should ask Allah for help. You should not be asking me to help you. Isn't it the case? Right? Doesn't make sense. Then he said, I am emailing you, quote, I am emailing you because I really would like to talk to you upon the topics you speak of, specifically Imam Mahdi. I am a descendant of Mother Fatima radiallahu anha and Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. I have proof by physical appearance and by faith. Physical appearance and by faith. Believe it or not, he did not send me his picture. I do not know why he did not, but his physical appearance is a proof. I don't even see him. I don't even know how he looks like. And then he said that I am surrounded with the light of Allah. Okay, it is very hard, quote, it is very hard to speak to anyone, for the Islamic community deals with the situation of knowing who is the real individual. Please do not pass through this thinking it is a repeating situation, for this time you have found the right one, end quote. Then he said, I will be sending you a picture of me with the nur reflecting from my crescent moon mirrors. Subhanallah. Wow, he's praising himself. Light emanating from me. Subhanallah, I'm surprised. Light coming from me. Okay, I'm not gonna make fun of him right now. Note that I was nowhere near my mirrors. Okay, how did that come then? To even attempt what you are going to see from the will of Allah. Please understand that the Dajjal may already be put. I have seen this one individual, again talking about the Dajjal, he's saying he's talking about one individual online. Okay, so Dajjal became online. So Dajjal has Facebook, I don't know, Instagram, Dajjal is YouTube, I don't know. Did you see Dajjal on Facebook? I don't know. Maybe on TikTok, Dajjal will make videos. TikTok. And then he said online, who is looking like the Dajjal and has even told Muslim brother through debate that he can heal people. Time is running out, and I hope, quote, I hope we can speak, brother. By Allah, I'm telling the truth. Where is Muslim treasure? So my first question is, during the time of the Mahdi, the Muslims will have a lot of treasure and wealth and opulence. The Mahdi will continue to give, and the man will say, stop giving me. He will actually come back to the Mahdi, returning him his the money that he received from Mahdi, and the treasurer of Mahdi will say to him, you cannot return. The Mahdi gave you, you have to keep it. You cannot return. There is no returning policy when Mahdi is here. So where is that situation? The Muslim Ummah, they're suffering everywhere. Forget about returning, they don't even have it. Okay, now let me make mention to you a few things. So that was my first question to him about the Muslim situation. Number two, three sons of Khalif. Where are the three sons of Khalif fighting? They are not. Number three, where is the turmoil? Where is the fitna? The Mahdi will be running from Medina to Mecca. Some scholars say 3 times. He's not doing it. There is no problem in Mecca and Medina. There's nothing happening actually. So I'm going to be showing you the proof, the pictures that he sent me, because I hope inshallah you will find it very, very interesting, because I did. I was very, very amazed and amused, I should say, when I saw his pictures that he sent me. So this is the first one that he sent me. As you can see on the screen, I'm going to be putting it here right now. So this is the first evidence that Nur is lighting, is coming out from him, from the mirror. As you can see, this is the Nur. Okay, this is the Nur he mentioned. So it is a crescent moon and the Nur. Okay, and he said this is coming from Allah. Now the second one, I want to show you the other one too. This is the second picture. Same thing, Nur coming from his face. Okay, and he's taking pictures, so he's very, very happy. These are all dear sisters. Unfortunately, people, I do not know why they do this thing, to humiliate themselves or to get attention. I don't know why they do it, but obviously this is something ridiculous. I ask you 3 questions. If you can answer me these 3 questions, then I will see what the response would be, and categorize you as a liar, big liar, or extremely big liar. So depends on your response. You will never be truthful, in other words, because you do not meet those criteria. I do not even have to wait for email. Jazakallah khair, brothers and sisters. Please create awareness. Please let people know that this kind of ridiculous claim has no holding to it, and that Allah will punish you for this kind of email, this kind of claim that you are making. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.